This is a video of the back room. This shows a 4-foot by 4-foot area of the room with styrofoam 2-inch board. You know, and then inside of that I hung a carpet, a big thick rug. There's some ceiling tiles stuck up onto the backside of the foam. And then all of the speakers and microphones are in that 4x4. So on the right, those are 2 Marshall cabinets. Marshall bass. They had bass cone speakers. And those don't sound very good for guitar, so I ended up having to get speakers for them. Those were called G-1265s with the 444 cone. And then these new ones are the Celestion Heritage Greenback. And so I had to mark the this is where I mounted the inputs to the speakers. Just drilled a little hole in the plastic, put an input jack. So those are G-1265s on the bottom, and then that's a G-12M20 right there. I don't even use the 65s. So the 20 is mic'd up. The 20s are on top, the 65s are on the bottom. And then the same with this cabinet. I took all the speakers out and replaced them with Heritage. Those are 55 hertz and those are 75 hertz. So different amps. On the bottom, that E609 speaker, that microphone mics up the 75 G12H75, and that's a G12H55. There's another mic on that. Alright, and those are all the speakers that I replaced. That's a Victoria speaker cabinet, open back with the 609. This Marshall cabinet has 3 speakers on it. One of them's for the Sovereign, it's Redback. It's loaded with speakers, it's just that I'm only using 3 of them. There's a Creamback and Finish 30. Okay, these 1x12s, I stopped using them. But there's an Alnico Gold and there's I just don't like the sound of them. And then there's another G12H55 Celestion. And then on the bottom are the 2x12 closed back cabinet with 2 Alnico Blue. That one's mic'd up. So nothing on the 1x12s. 4x12s loaded. I like the 4x12s. They say that they're not popular these days, you can't get rid of them, but I find them on Craigslist and just build them out the way I like them. And then there's all the microphones. All the mic lines go, they eventually go together. Going into the room, yeah, it's a big, thick bundle of cables, about 2 inches thick. But anyway, that's the speaker booth.